Everybody, welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for a little maritime fun.
Alright, let's look at this boss. What does this look like? Captain Skull.
Yeah, looks like the pre-render or demo footage of a graphics card. I mean, that water looks really cool. So this guy, as people point out online, as I struggled horribly to beat him, is more or less feels like Wario's oppositional boss here. Now, at first you're like, oh, how did this take you so long, Wesley? Well, you'll see. And drop.
He's got a grappling hook. That's pretty cool. All the best
cool
heroes have a
until it
grappling
sucks.
hook.
Too bad he's a villain. I was really hoping to do something else there. We'll see if it lets me do it. I guess I could do it regardless. Oh boy. That's a big boom.
Yeah, that's a big explosion.
So unfortunately... Oh, wait. Okay. And I want to test something. Oh, sick!
Oh, no. I was worried we were in a infinite loop there.
This level rating is outrageous. Okay. Oh! Oh, I missed all those coins. I didn't even see him. Oh, well. That's what we want. I fell off the edge. Okay,
So you just need to have him shoot those bombs over, and then you throw them back?
Yeah, more or less. So this is the part where I'm going to save state. Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, no! Ooh, oh. It was close. No, wait. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm save stating because hitting him with these things is not exactly a sure thing. It's a lot easier up here. It's way worse down there. And the amount of time I have to get to him is not great. There we go. Oh, I barely made it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? It's dynamic. It won't let me cheat. That's very annoying.
What's dynamic?
So I thought it was infinitely racking up the, like, suplex distance, but it wouldn't let me cheat. It was going back up and down. So that's actually very annoying. All right. Come on. Homing shots. Ow. Ow. I'll take it. Come on. Yes! Like I said, this boss took me a long time. So the fact that I'm this close to beating him is insane to me.
Yeah, this is really fast.
Uh-huh. And here we go. Up! The way he just rolled into the water was kind of good.
Nice.
How long? Okay, how long have I been we've been recording?
Less than 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh! Well, haha. I guess
Shall
I
we
might
move
have
on then?
Let's move on to the final boss. Go. We are now ready to approach. Okay. Well, it's been a fun ride. We've dealt with magic and nature and spooky and nature.
Ah, yes, the 4 elements.
But now it's time to kill something that Kirby would sneeze at and it would just die. But yeah, we've unlocked all of these things.
Ah,
and
all
maybe
of these mini
if I feel like it, I can figure out how to get them working. We'll see. I may not care.
So you can't play them on the GameCube, but you can transfer them to a GBA.
You're not transferring them. You're using the GBA as a controller, more or less. It's weird. Oh, okay, here's this stupid gem. Oh, it's like Majora's Mask, but Termina was fake. Oh no, it's like Riley's
Summoning
mind
circle?
inside out. So we got these. Whoop. 2. So far, so good.
Killing him, not saving you.
I do like the negative. Whoa, rainbow. And suplex.
I think it would have been nice if this gem had showed up a couple more times during the game to give it a bit more presence.
You're not wrong. Now, I think there's 5 Spritelings each time. There's a bunch of skulls, so I think that it is all 40. You don't actually have to get them all to beat the game. Alright, we're just going to damage boost that. Oh, there's the negative. It is a negative rainbow. I was doubting if I was right about that. Ah! Ow. Okay. I can't tell if I just damage boosted that or actually dodged it. Alright, let's give it one of these. Yeah. When this is over, I'm mounting you on a ring. So I can eat you like the ring pop you are. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, the center's clean. Oh, I spoke too soon. Let's see. How do I get out of this? Ow, ow, ow. It's magic. Alright. Hit. Hit.
Alright, so
Yep.
So it looks like five per level, then 8 health. Yeah, all 40
come
that we
to
saved.
think of it, this has a lot in common with the final boss of Mario Sunshine in a way. No, it doesn't. It's just a circular arena. That's the only common thread.
I have never gotten to the final boss of Sunshine.
You've never gotten to the final boss? What?
I got most of the way through Sunshine, but I got kind of stuck, and I never revisited it.
I mean, that's fair. I got stuck for years as a kid, but... Huh.
I don't know. My experience with Sunshine is very similar to my experience with 64, which is... I just can't jive with it.
So, I think Sunshine's engine is a little better than 64. Like, I think it's one of the most solid engines out of the 3D Mario game, but to be fair, it does have some jank that isn't perfect. Ow. We take those. Alright.
Yeah, I would love like a full, PC port where you can tweak the controls and make it like, hey, can we make these more like Odyssey controls, please? I don't know.
I mean, honestly, that fake thing I saw of like the Delfino or all of Delfino Island as DLC would have been sick. Could have had it. You can see Delfino Island on the globe in Odyssey, I'm pretty sure. It's like right next to that, or people just put it there because it I don't know. Meanwhile, the Bean Kingdom no longer makes sense. There we go. Although the RPG stuff kind of lives in its own little world, which sucks because I feel like the Bean Kingdom has more potential. I mean, yeah, we went everywhere in it, but I don't know. It was cool to go to a second kingdom.
Yep, it was.
And Prince Peasley, everybody loved that weird dynamic. It's funny. I'm curious how that's supposed to be read from a Japanese perspective versus all of the fangirls shipping him and Peasley and Luigi. Ah! my kingdom for another good Mario RPG game. But hey, didn't whatchamacallit come out like a couple days ago?
Thousand Year Door remake, yeah.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It was only the game that I played in constant agony recovering from eye surgery for the first time. That's not true. I don't think it was the first time I played that game. Yeah, so you might notice this final boss is a little repetitive. And I have one more part for you to see after this.
I was expecting like for things to change like every 2 times, but no, it's pretty much just been the same thing this whole time.
Yeah. Man, your invincibility frames after you fall off the ledge is kind of ridiculous. Like and you don't lose health, I don't think, so it's almost an advantage to falling off. In fact, I think I'll do it now. Oh, no, you do lose health. Okay. This game has been changing the rules on me because the whole game, falling doesn't take your health away.
Yeah, but it would be pretty annoying to fall off this boss and then have to do the coin thing.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I'll take the less health. All right. Let's give it one more spin. Aha. Yep. Yeah. Feels satisfying. Honestly, I'd love to see what they could do with a sequel to this. They just have to make the combat system way more robust.
Yeah, I feel like this is something they could iterate on in the modern era.
Mm-hmm. Like, I could see Wario having a big combo list. Because you don't use the X and Y button for anything.
In the entire game?
Nope. They don't do anything.
Wow.
D-pad does nothing either.
That
Z button does the same thing as the R button or L button, and the R button does the same thing as the B button. It's like Odyssey that way.
Huh,
and
wow.
It's dead, and it's crying, and there's no phase 2. And for our troubles, hey, I didn't game over. What do you know? Whoa, this DMT is hitting hard. So yeah, this is the quote-unquote good ending. You did it. You defeated all the evil monsters. Everything will be all right now. Wario, we're saved. Thank you. The Black Jewel has been smashed to powder. The monsters won't come back now, but even if they do, I think we can handle them. Well, you couldn't before.
So, good ending as in you saved all of these guys?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the 100%. As a reward, we're going to rebuild your ruined castle. We Sprightlies aren't that strong, so without a lot of us, I doubt we can rebuild your castle right, but... Oh, it is like a Luigi's Mansion thing. We'll do our best with what we have. Here goes. This is a interesting dance. Can't help
your
but feel
constructing
like
ways are interesting.
It reminds me of the Ewok party at the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Kind of tonally bizarre. Oh, my face did a thing. Oh my gosh. I just saw the face of God. And it was... I don't know where this joke is going.
All right, so are we going to see the completed castle after the credits?
Yeah. But, yeah, now's the time to... This is one of the times to talk about what you thought about this game.
All right. Well, based off of what I saw, it looks like it has a lot of interesting ideas and a very unique way of us playing as Wario and everything. I can definitely see why it's become a cult classic, but I think that I'm not sure that I'm wanting to play it for myself anytime soon. It seems like it's got a lot of issues that hold it back. Yeah.
I'd love for you to at least like try it just to see how you feel how Wario moves, because
I definitely play like the first level, that certainly.
Because I'm just not satisfied. Like, it could be my ancient GameCube controller, but I can play Monkey Ball on this controller still, so clearly it's not the controller. Yeah, he just doesn't feel as tight as he should.
Yeah,
But,
if there were certain aspects of the design and certainly the character control that are tightened up, this could be the recipe for a modern-day winner.
yeah.
But this version of it is not quite there, I don't think.
Yeah. I would love for Treasure to do something. These are very short credits.
Very much so. Was this just a really small team that worked on it?
Well, Treasure is small, I think.
I guess it does
also
kind of
think they
feel
were
more
pretty rushed.
budgety.
I mean, they reused a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought maybe they were going to, like, list the staff at Treasure. I think they already did. Treasure video games.
Is Treasure still around?
I want to say yes, but I could be wrong. But here's the completed castle in all its crusty JPEG glory. Congrats, you got a JPEG. Now that's the kind of place a guy like me deserves.
Artifacting.
Yes. So that's the game. But join us next. Well, actually, how long have we been going?
Less than 20 minutes.
Okay. You know what? We're going to staple what was going to be the bonus part onto the back end of this one. But to do that, we're going to have to switch games real fast. So we will see you guys in a minute here. Everybody, welcome back. And this time you see a blue Nintendo logo. We had to swap games real fast. I had to run down to the local Japanese bodega.
Ah, the Japanese version.
Yes. And at no small inconvenience to me, I played through the entirety of the game again, which was very helpful for practice and made the last two levels much easier. But yeah. Now, the HD texture pack kind of works here. I'm pretty sure it's still technically active. But yeah, we're going to do that final boss one more time.
Oh, we are.
Mm-hmm.
I seriously don't know what this is all building up to.
Yes. It's like when you played the Flagger fight for the first time, not on GameCube. You'll see what I mean. Because the Japanese version of this game came out last. Okay.
Oh, okay then.
Yes. So you notice this phase looks...
Oh.
Gosh.
Okay.
We're getting... It's kind of like the PAL version of Luigi's Mansion, where the Boolossus boss is better.
I actually heard that it's worse.
Oh. That's funny.
Apparently, the fact that you
better.
ride on the Poltergust makes it harder to control.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe they wanted it to be harder. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, I thought, hey, you know what? I've never seen... Oh my gosh, please. You're in the worst possible spot. Okay, come on. Let me use the invincibility frames. There we go. Ugh, I don't like this. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I actually think what it is that you ride on the Poltergust during Boolossus if you do the Hidden Mansion on PAL.
That's right. Don't want these to push me off.
All right, so
Can I
we're
break these
saving
open? Yes, I
10.
can.
We're saving 10 of these at once, but we still have to damage this thing 8 times.
Right. Also, you'll notice the texture for that eye looks a little better.
Oh, the texture on the whole thing looks better.
Yes. They had a lot more time to polish. Now I can imagine the grape flavor from licking it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, right. We want the... Well, that was convenient. That was... Yes!
Whoa, what was that?
That's me breaking open the chest he was spewing.
Oh.
And getting some health back and some coins, which I will gladly take. Okay. All right. Come on. There we go. So that makes this fight a little bit more bearable. Become a bear. Okay. Not bad.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So I'm trying to remember with the Flagra fight, what is different between GameCube and the other versions?
The music is bugged.
Oh, the
You
music,
only get like
that's
30
right.
seconds of the track.
And that's on original GameCube?
Yep. So when I heard
Okay.
it the first time on Trilogy Edition, I was like, what? This song's actually good? What? Yeah, so this boss is a little more long-winded, but luckily they give you some stuff to deal with it.
Yeah, because before we only had to save 5 of the things, now we have to save 10 in order
Now,
to do
I
the
didn't
same
show
damage.
I didn't show it, but in other parts of the game, they did fix a couple exploits that people would use. But honestly, it's not a big deal.
But the rest of the game is largely the same?
More or less. There's like 3 changes, maybe. And boom. Okay. And hit. 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 Ow. You ever play Blinks the Time Sweeper?
Nope.
That was a weird one that I wanted to play that for years but never had an Xbox. Finally got an Xbox through my friend James Pace when his family was getting rid of it. They're like, oh, we got it as a DVD player back in the day and we don't need it anymore. Because a lot of games just never ran on 360.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks. That's one of those games that also feels kind of itchy in just being really strange in the presentation area.
Yeah, it was never a good idea for Xbox to try to launch a 3D platformer mascot. A, because
Honestly,
the era they were
it's not
trying to
bad.
they
It's
were
weird.
It was not the era of trying to launch a new mascot like that. It was way too late. That, and it just doesn't match with Xbox's like brand.
Right. I mean, you
Like
look at,
hindsight is 2020, but their mascot is Master Chief.
yes, it's kind of like how Sega used to be Alex Kidd, was it?
Yep.
And then for a time it was that weird little jumper fella. It's just, oh, here we go. Phase 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, we saved the 40 in the first half, and then
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and its
Luckily,
texture
it's-
changed. It's less pitted.
Oh, you're right.
Bunch of garlic.
Ah.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, nuts. I vine blinded it. Ow. All right.
Oh yeah, its pitted texture is back.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know if that means it's vulnerable or not, but ow. Getting my butt beat. Come on, give me some chess. Oh, it's gonna... I'm flying blind here. I don't actually know what to expect. Are you still laying flames? And then you're gonna charge? Okay. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. Okay, there's... Get out of the circle and then hit it. Because I remember in the instruction booklet it said, I'm going to punch this thing 100 times. So I'm wondering if it's... Oh, actually, it might be this. Nope. War of attrition here. Oh, there we go. It was just punch it enough times. Yeah.
Unless it's punch it while it's doing the chest thing.
Maybe. No.
Okay, yeah, just hit it a bunch of times.
Yeah. Garlic, no. Vegeta, what if we... So help me if you say hit it very hard. Hit it very hard. Together? Fine. Yeah, I really love the Cooler movie, which is funny because I know they hated working on that movie.
Well, they hate the movie that it came from. I'm not sure that they hated working on the abridged version.
Right. I mean, they hated... I don't know. It sounded like a pain to have to make it work or something from an editor standpoint, if I remember.
I don't remember them saying that about Cooler 2.
Oh, maybe it was something else.
I mean, I know that it was a
need to watch
movie
more
that
behind the scenes.
caused them to stop abridging in general.
Wow, really?
They were trying to do BoJack, but it turns out that BoJack just doesn't lend itself to abridging very much.
Oh.
It's a good DBZ movie, but there's just nothing to work with.
Oh.
And when they realized that, they were like, you know what? We're kind of okay with moving on from abridging.
Yeah. We're doing other things with our lives, our own projects.
They've basically got a whole new multimedia business now.
Yeah. It's interesting. I wanted to do Kirby Right Back At You Bridge. Found out that already exists. But I'm not convinced that I necessarily... Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, that doesn't mean I still couldn't try it. I'm just... I know it's scummy, but my DD voice is only mildly okay. I'm tempted to do the performance myself and then use AI to get the rest of the way there, because I'd still have to do a good performance. I just can't not sound like me. That's the problem. It's my stupid nose. Come on. Come on. Ah! He finally did what he was trying to do. Oh. We're getting close here. Oh, good. He's vulnerable then.
Actually, are we sure that you have to hit him in the eye, or can you just hit him anywhere on the crystal?
Oh, I can hit him anywhere. I haven't been aiming for his eye.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Come on. Toss.
One more.
Where did I go? Oh.
You got squished.
Smooshed even. Ow. Okay, you're gonna keep doing this, aren't you? I think if I go far away enough, I might be able to change his... There we go. Of course, the trick there is don't get hit. I said the trick is don't get hit. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Certainly not going to evade him running in a straight line.
No. The camera doesn't lend itself to that. That's good. Okay. Get away.
When he's going around, if you're on the outside, you can cheap shot him when he's
100%.
Right now.
Yeah. I'm just afraid of getting hit by the fire now because I'm getting low on health. Okay. That's what I needed. Quantum breakdown, just what I was waiting for. Okay. Probably one of the most stupid Gurren Lagann things I quote on a regular basis for no good reason.
It has been a long time since I've seen Gurren Lagann. I should do that again.
I heard from somewhere that there's a... Spoilers for Gurren Lagann, by the way. That there's a version where he saves Nia later on in his weird, bulky adulthood mode, but that could have just been wishful thinking and a half-remembered dream.
I don't think that's a thing.
That's a shame, because a lot of the fans, me included, the whole series is great, and that's the one part that's like, oh man, that's kind of a bummer. Well, speaking of bummer, this thing's about to die. Kaboom!
Is the ending any different, or is it just the boss itself?
You know, I don't know. I wish I had a fast forward button. I don't, but I do. I was waiting to give my full opinion on this.
Now would be a fine time, I guess.
Yeah, and since I can't read kanji, romanji, or the third one, katakana, I think.
Hiragana.
Katakana.
Hiragana.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think this game is a nostalgia goggle thing, because as a kid it's like, oh, this is so cool, but as an adult, if you were to play this game for the first time, it does have glaring problems. Like, you've fought one level's enemies, you fought every level's enemies more or less. The bosses are spectacle. I genuinely believe that given more time and budget, they could have done something even better than this. But I'm pretty sure they were rushed in development and had to just 11th hour a lot of it. But yeah, I liked it. It definitely makes me want to play Stretch Panic, among other reasons. Mostly because the art style of that game is just insane. And I'd like games where you play as unassuming little girls that have horrible demonic powers. It's a great trope. But yeah... A lot of these bosses, to this day, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, and can't tell if I just made it work. The K. Rool's wife one there specifically. Charles Martinet. I can't believe we're in a post-Charles world.
Yeah.
It's just... and okay. Wonder, they did an okay job. Luigi sounds fine, but I just feel like whoever they got for Mario could have been just 20% more Charles sounding, because lots of people can do Mario impressions pretty well, so it just felt kind of off. But I don't know. But then again, Wario's replacement, that really rubs me the wrong way.
I'm not sure I've heard Wario's replacement yet.
If you want to hear it, play Get It Together, which I have and can't play because I don't have Joy-Cons. It was a great Christmas present and I can't play it. And I keep being like, well, do I buy Joy-Cons? Or
you
do
just borrow mine sometime, probably.
That's true. But I keep asking myself, is this the impetus to finally buy a normal Switch? Because I have a Switch Lite.
Well,
But,
I mean,
yeah.
with the Switch 2 rumors are only picking up. It might still be a year out from release, but...
Right. Not to mention, I could always buy it used. Nobody says I have to get a new Switch, so... Because there's some games I wish I could play on the big screen. Tears of the Kingdom being one of them. That's part of the reason I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't read Japanese, but we know what Wario said before, but you see all of his statues we made.
Yeah, it looks about the same.
Egg salad indeed. Can we afford a few more pixels, though? My gosh. I wonder... Okay, did anybody else see that, negative image for, half a second? What was that? I'm going to have to go back in the footage and see. But this has been Wario World. I hope you've enjoyed it. Is Doom Eternal next?
Yes, next time we will be starting Doom Eternal.
It should be a lot of fun. And I'm almost done with the DLC. I've got... 3.5 levels to go, so I better get moving on that. So join us for that. It's been great.
Yes, I am actually quite excited for Doom Eternal.
Yes. Blood punches intensify. Have a good one.
See ya.